Hello, hello, good morning. Howdy, howdy. Today is a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We are going to pick it up right where we left off from yesterday. I'm putting the avatar options in the chat. Hi, Honey Queen. I kind of want to change my avatar, I think. I'm going to be Bud. Howdy, howdy. Today is a Wednesday. Am I hearing double audio? How does this happen? Okay, there we go. We're good. Don't worry, I solved it. Okay. Silly start. Alrighty, where we left off. We've got to add a couple talking scenes here, and then we have to add Zach. Okay, so we've been passing this scary flashlight, or the flashlight around to tell scary stories, and we start with Oni, go to Tomar, and so on. Let's see. Let's do... Can add a bounce here. Avatar's crow. I like that one. Maybe I should be a crow. Pin. I want to be a crow. I want to be a crow too. I've been having crow fever recently. 2 crows in the garden. That's what I like to see. Okay. Let's take this and scoot it over. Okay, perfect, great. And duplicate this. We'll just add a couple talking scenes here and here. Okay, and we don't have much to say for this one. This one's pretty quick, so this should go fast. Everyone is a crow. I could do that. I was thinking how funny it would be if I had a stream one day and I just made it like worms only stream and you could only be the worm. Only worms in the chat. Good morning. Hi, Carly. Thank you for the star. Oh, man. Okay. We're filling this guy in. We gotta fill this gap in. Okay, good. Actually, let's have him look down into the flashlight. Actually, no. I decided... Let's have him look, like, to the left or the right or something. That might be a little more... Might make a little bit more sense. And it only makes sense to me because I know what I'm doing here. It'll have to make sense to you later when the full vid gets posted. Wait, what happened? Delete this frame. Okay. Looks to the right. And I've been doing this silly thing where the talking animation is just the mustache, so it's been working well for me. There we go. Mustache up, and that works. Maybe the eyebrows go up too. Simple. Easy. Simple. There we go. You can make him bounce too. 1, 2, 1, 2. Seems good to me. Okay, we'll grab 1, 2. Oh, shoot. You know what we forgot? The beam of light. Hang on. Okay. Let's have the flashlight on. Let's add a layer here. Right here. Here we go. Okay, good. One more. We'll add this to the other layers too, except we'll probably just do a quick duplication. Crow fever is the next viral outbreak. Yeah, dude. Thank you, Carly, for the floating heart. Yay! I love crows so much. I have a silly crow story. I've told stories about how I love crows so much. We feed our crows, our local crows. They're basically like pets now. They are so loyal to me. I always see them, like, you know, carrying around various things from their crow adventures. Whoa, a sun! Look at how cute the sun is. Thank you, Carly. How do you gift those? I don't know how you gift those. I think there's a little button somewhere. But, yesterday I looked out the window to see what the crows were up to, and they were holding an entire fried chicken drumstick. I don't know where they got that, but they're scrappy. If there's a fried chicken, they can have a drumstick, they'll find one. Like for more crow stories. Just kidding. Hi, Whitey K. Look at all the cute little crows in the chat. Aww. My crows are such a menace, dude. They have caused problems for me in the garden. They've brought a snake. They've done all sorts of things. I love them though. I love them like my own children. They're so sweet. They've uprooted my plants. They've picked my flowers. They're just curious guys. They're just curious little dudes. That's not gonna bother me too much. I forgive them. A crow with an entire drumstick though. That was pretty silly. I swear I've seen one with like an entire McDonald's hamburger also. I swear it. I don't know where they're getting these things. They're pretty scrappy. They'll find all sorts of things. Okay, it looks back to the center. I don't like that. Let's remove that frame. We don't even need that. We'll do one more, and then we'll pass the flashlight to Zach. Okay, next frame. Redraw with that periwinkle color. 1, 2, next. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Please switch to crow. Are we all crows today? Don't worry, don't worry. You can pick whatever avatar you'd like. Thank you, Carly. Sparkles! Carly has blessed this stream once more. I will and always will remain Bread Beetle. I like the beetle. I like all the characters. They're so cute. I was just feeling a little bit of crow mania. I had to start the day with some crow stories. They are so silly. Okay. Tune in next time to hear Lexadaisy tell crow stories. I'll spend more time with them. Teach me your secrets. Okay, here we go. And to the left. Dramatic. Yeah, I like that. That's a good pose. I really, really, really want to do I've been thinking a lot more about the sci-fi project I want to work on. I'm really thinking about it. I want to do something cool and dramatic. I said dramatic and it made me think about it. Maybe next week I'll do... Maybe next time I'll do, like, some original animation streams for a little while. There's so much I want to work on. I want to work on everything. I want to work on Ziri and the Wizard. I want to work on more funny stuff. Hat McDonald hamburger. Dude, it really cracks me up. It's like, where did you get that? Dude, I've had things like stolen from crows. Like they're so sneaky. You know Chex Mix? One time I was foolish enough to leave out a bag of Chex Mix, like, you know, snacking outside. They flew away with my bag of Chex Mix, dude. No, you aren't supposed to have that. It's not for crows. It's not good for you. They don't care. Okay. No more crow stories. This is serious time. This is serious OneyPlays time. But look at all the cute little crows in the chat. Hat's McDonald's hamburger, that's getting me. Hat's chicken wing. Chicken drumstick, that's better. There we go. New subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Alrighty. To the left. Everything I own in the box to the left. Okay, flashlight pass. You won't be able to see it very well. Fill this up. Whoop. No, there's some sort of leak in the color fill. There we go. Now I can fill it. Good. I'm so lazy with the flashlight. I'm just like, I don't know. If you can't see it, a little white outline. There we go. Good to go. Subtle. I'm not breaking the rules. I'm not breaking the lineless art rules. That explains the time a crow delivered to me an entire bag of Chex Mix. Those were your crows, eh? Battle of the crows. I send my crows out and I hope that they would bring me a bag of Chex Mix, but they haven't brought me any gifts yet. Nothing good. I'm pretty sure one crow brought me a rock, which was like pretty cool. I was pretty stoked on that, but you know, hard to say. I'm like so jealous of like people who've trained their crows to like bring them stuff. Oh my god. That is literally my dream. Please stop living my dream. 2 crows. That's all I need. Okay, there we go. Flashlight pass. And we'll do a quick smear. It's really fast. Whoop. And I've been doing 2 frames this whole time. Seems good. Beam of light. Maybe I will add a little bit on the right side to symbolize Neil going out of the frame, and then next frame in the center, this. a blur. Okay. Now Zach. The problem is... Actually, I think Zach... I was gonna say we don't have like a front-facing view, but that's okay. We'll just do default. Thank you, Carly. I can't stop. Carly must spread positivity. And cute little sparkling hearts and stars. Thank you again. I very much appreciate it. Okay, that's a pretty good pose. Shoot. I kind of already have this pose. Should I do this one? You aren't supposed to be seeing this. This is spoilers for things to come. Okay, I'll put it back. Paste. I love this pose. He looks so much like Gleb. I love it. I always draw the, like... What do people call it? People call it... Do people really call it the homunculus? I draw this pose, like, differently, like, every single time. Like this. Sometimes it's... I gotta practice it. It's important. It's always just different shaped every single time. How long is the clip I'm animating? It's about 2 minutes. A little bit longer than some of the other stuff I've been doing. This is just one little part of it. I've got a lot of it done. I might go back and like clean up some stuff that I kind of added just as like a placeholder. But it's not too far off. Y'all will see it soon, hopefully. See, I like this pose. This one's pretty good. This one's different. This sack. This is so silly. Like this. Oh man. I do know the animation you are referring to, Sugar Cube. I think that's his best work, dude. Oh man. Funniest smiling friends joke ever. Or it made it into Smiling Friends as a joke, and I was like, dude, I've seen this. I like the squish. Yeah, I like when it's like his head's all squished. Okay, this looks good to me. Maybe we'll do it like angled down. Okay, here we go. We'll put little arms on here. We'll hold the flashlight differently. I'm giggling too much. I'm giggling too much. Get serious. Get serious. It's serious crow time, right? That's what we said. Lift it up a little bit. It needs to be smaller. Maybe it just needs more room. I'm gonna go ahead and not ask what that entails. YDK, have you seen Smiling Friends? Smiling Friends is super fun. Super funny show. I love the absurdist humor. I don't know. I think that like encapsulates the humor style like entirely. It's so different than like other things I like, because I think if I had to like define my sense of humor, it would probably be a little bit closer aligned to something like Adventure Time, you know? Like that humor style is very much me. It feels very relatable to me. And then just something just completely out of left field. Zach Adel, Smiling Friends comes around, and I'm like, this is genius. This might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I don't like this drawing. I might have to redraw this. How is he supposed to hold a flashlight? This one works. This one, I don't know. I'll try. I'll try. It's too good. It's so good. It's funny because if you look at the Zack head upside down, it looks like the baby from Eraserhead. I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is. Couldn't tell you. Okay, I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit so we have a little bit more room. There we go. There we go, there we go. I have not. I mostly just watch YouTube and occasionally sub to a service. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. It's definitely a good one. It's different, I would say, than like, I don't know, the other things that I've recommended here on this channel, but if you're down for something a little wacky, it's a good one. Okay. Dude, I remember watching Smiling Friends before I watched OneyPlays, and I was watching Smiling Friends and I was on social media and I saw like an OneyPlays clip. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm sure like a lot of people had this realization where they were just like, that's literally Charlie from Smiling Friends. Like in the mannerisms are the same, you know, the like speech patterns are the same. I was like, that is literally just an actual cartoon character playing a video game right now. And all the comments were like, Charlie from Smiling Friends, question mark? And then there were people who were like, no, idiot, it's Zach Hadel from OneyPlays. And I was like, okay, well, I have to know who this is. And thus, a new obsession was born. This pose is ridiculous. I'm struggling. Distort. Here we go. I mean, it's definitely, it's just one of those things where I watched, you know, a couple episodes of OneyPlays featuring the Zach Hadel, and I was like, oh my god, this guy is like the Smiling Friends creator, and this is just like how he is, dude. If you know, you know. All his crazy hypotheticals, I'm like, dude, this guy is the visionary. This guy is the Smiling Friends visionary. It's true. All of a sudden, it all made sense. I was like, absolutely, this guy needs a cartoon. 1000%, of course. This little profile view is just killing me. Oh, man. I get to have some amount of snobbery because I've been an OneyPlays watcher years before Smiling Friends come out. Fair enough, yeah. I'm relatively new, yeah. Noob over here. Oh, man. I remember seeing the call for help to work on Smiling Friends, and I felt real sad because I wanted to throw my hat in the ring, but I was still too young in my artist journey. Dude, I feel that so strongly. I'm like right in the same boat. I am constantly like kicking myself. I've seen so many like calls to artists and I've felt like, man, wish that was me. Wish I could do the same thing. I want to do that sort of thing so bad. I totally feel you. Oh man, wouldn't it have just been so cool? Every single time I watch like an animated thing, I was like, man, I wish I worked on this. It's crazy. Oh man. I've been saying that too, where I'm just like, man, I really want to get to a point where I could jump into a project like this. It'd be so cool. One day. Did you hear about that, who was it? Scribbly, hang on. There was a Game Grumps animator who like applied. Can't remember the name. It's not coming to me. There was a Game Grumps animator who applied to work on Smiling Friends, and he like got it. And he was like, yeah, I was like still in college and I had no idea how to do like a storyboard and like all these things because he's just doing these things in a non-traditional way. And all of a sudden had to be like up to industry standards. Really interesting story. I'm not seeing enough cult to artists nowadays. Where are you seeing these? Send them to me. I know. I saw a couple on like, sometimes I see them on like Instagram. I also, what I usually see more often are like voice actor calls for things like that. And that one is, I'm even more nervous. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I have the equipment. I don't know. I always make excuses. I'm always making excuses. Oh my gosh, though. It's like missing the train for the art revolution. Oh man. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I wish I remembered that. I want to say it's like scribbly. Hang on, I'm gonna type in scrib. I'm just gonna type in the thumbnail, I remember. And Smiling Friends episode. I found it. I accidentally became a director of Smiling Friends. Shiglu. Shiglu. That's the Game Grumps animator I was thinking of. Why was I thinking scribbly? Yeah, Shiglu. Pretty good animator. Pretty good. Very expressive. Been watching him for like forever. But that was inspiring. Like, dude was like, yeah, I didn't feel like I was up to industry standard, and all of a sudden gets accepted and like through like some sort of like contest or like I think he submitted a storyboard and it got like accepted and it got to become an entire episode. So cool, dude. I would simply fade away from excitement. Just so silly. Hello. If you chat, you get a silly little character in the garden. Isn't that great? Okay, I like this pose. This is good. We'll delete this one. We don't need this one. We do need one more pose in between this one, though. Let's see. Okay. Right? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pose. I like it. It gets the job done. Maybe we'll add like a little bit more of a swish. Looking good, looking good. But yeah, after this project, big things coming for the Lexi channel. I've got big plans. I want to work on some cool sci-fi stuff. I want to get my Nintendo Wii working. Do some hardcore gaming. We'll see. We'll see. I've also got an artist alley coming up, so I need to do like prep work. I did play with my 3D printer a little bit. I got a new project in the 3D printer. And then I've got some materials coming for that, so maybe a crafting stream, because that needs to get done. Really fast, actually. I don't have like any time. I don't have like any time. I'm scrambling. We need mass production, 3D printing, stream, while the Wii is firing up, playing Animal Crossing or something hardcore like that. Oh man. Here we go. I don't really like this smear. Clean it up. Swipe. Okay, that looks... He's got like a hook hand. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. We'll give him his closed eye. His sad closed eye. Dude, why is this character design just peak? Dude, I'm never gonna get over it. This is the best. Like, I'm not even joshing y'all. This. That's freaking hilarious. Glep. Just the big eye. Freaking hilarious. I love Glep. It's too powerful, I can't stop. Hearts for Glep. Hearts for Glep. Thank you, Carly. I'll draw more Glep. Just kidding. He's got that raw bad boy energy. Okay, there we go. We'll group this together. And we'll give him the flashlight. Had to give him the flashlight. Maybe. What if we just did something abstract and interesting? Woo. That's the flashlight representative. Okay, we'll give it like a little bit. No, no, no. We're just gonna be mysterious. There we go. Like so. Behind the head? No. Okay, that represents the flashlight. And now all of a sudden, it's where it needs to be. We'll hold on that. Okay, let's see. Play it back. What is Glep? Glep is a character from Smiling Friends. He's a very simple character. He just looks like the silly little doodle I did. This is Gleb. He looks like this. And sometimes he has like a wizard hat. No, he has like a wizard hat like this. This is Gleb. He's great. Hats off for Gleb. Best character. Best character question mark? What y'all think? There he is. Have you seen him? Sometimes he's got like the lowered eyelid because he's cool like that. There you go. Best character design, Glep is 10 out of 10. 100% agree. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this. He's so cute. I like when he does a little dance. I also love that Zach gets his opportunity to just do the most ridiculous goblin noises for this character. It's awesome. It's fantastic. We could just like hide Glep in one of these scenes. For like one frame, Glep can show up. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. How about like right there? Spy the Glep. I think I might have added him into a hold pose. Yeah, I did. He just shows up right there for a second. Oh man. I probably watched one Smiling Friends episode. I'll maybe watch more in the future. Just wasn't interested. That's okay. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Like I said, it's very like absurdist humor. Very wacky, very out there. I find the some of the jokes very like relatable in just a bizarre way though. It's so funny. I love it. I kind of love that Glep is in this scene. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea. I should start doing that. Okay, here's Zach. But yeah, I just love, like, so many cartoons. I am a cartoon watcher at heart. I will watch so much fun animated stuff. I actually don't watch a whole lot of, like, Adult Swim stuff, actually. I've seen like a couple things that I like. But generally, I gravitate towards more like wholesome things. But I do like me some Smiling Friends. Okay, here we go. If it makes me laugh, it's a 10 out of 10. And boy, does it make me laugh. Okay, here we go. I like to make the talking animation just like hinge. Just the hinge on the back of the mouth. Maybe we'll go backwards a little bit. Made a list of old cartoons I gotta rewatch on Cartoon Network and Disney. Oh yeah, I love a lot of Cartoon Network ones. I really like top 10 is definitely Adventure Time. I love Steven Universe. Back in the day, I really liked watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ooh, that's a good Cartoon Network classic. Also, What Were They Thinking? That show creeped me out as an adult. Gravity Falls, Star versus the Forces of Evil. I have thoughts about Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's not top tier, but I really like the idea. That's my hot take. Did I say Steven Universe? Steven Universe. This is looking good. I think he's talking too tall. I think he needs to be like more muttering. I'll have to figure that out. Let's see. Handshakes on that. Nice, nice. Love Courage. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog was such an interesting series. I watched it again recently. They've got like such like a surrealist like feel for some of the like, I don't know, like I paid special attention to like the backgrounds and the color choices they were using, because sometimes when I'm watching something, maybe I'm not even really like absorbing the plot or the dialogue all that much, and I'm just like looking at the backgrounds like all the time, like the color stories, because I don't know, I latched on to different things sometimes. Courage the Cowardly Dog is so interesting. They got really good use of color and textures and things. Really good stuff. Very fun. Really like good, like the sense of like the setting too. Creepy. Very isolated. They made an eldritch horror into a cartoon and it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yes. Oh man. That's such a fun one. That's definitely a good one to throw on sometime. Once it gets, I don't know, fall, Halloween-y. It's a fun one. Okay, I need to have, I'm actually just gonna redraw some things. I'm actually gonna redraw. Lexa Daisy actually redrawing something amazing. Never been done before, never seen before. Okay, here we go. Let's up the opacity a little bit. I'm gonna turn off the light beam so I can see what I'm doing. Star versus the Forces of Evil is like the definition of something I can get so obsessed with without ever reaching a top spot in any tier list. Yeah. So you feel the same way that you're like, I like this, but... And then there's, you know, a lot of qualifiers. Could be better. Definitely could be better. There's just like some things where I'm like, I don't know, give the show to me, I'll rewrite it. Give the show to me, I will make it a little bit more well-rounded in a couple spots. There you go. How about this? Okay, I think this is good. I think we keep this frame for sure. I like that he's like muttering into it. This is good. What really drew it to me was the art style and the character design. I really liked the art style like a lot, and I really liked the character design for Star. And of course I was like, OMG, magical girls, love it, more please. And I was like super into that. Thought it was really cute, very aesthetically charming. And then, I don't know. Plot confusion? I don't know. Couple of silly things here and there. This is why they need to invite me to the animation industry right now, so I can just show up and make everything better. Just kidding. Me and my big head. My ego is talking right now. I think we need to make it cuter. I think this needs to be cooler. Let's do like a Dragon Ball action fight sequence somewhere in here. Can we squeeze that in? Let's watch Sailor Moon for inspiration. I keep doing this. I'm gonna redraw again. Remember in the Steven Universe movie where like the best action sequence they had was in like one musical, one song, Spinel, and then like that was like the best thing that they animated in the whole series, and then it just like never came back, and it's kind of a little throwaway bit, and I was like, dude, that was killer. Anyways. Random thought that came to my head. Sometimes it feels like the heart of it was working and then 80%. And then it dragged on to make up for development that wasn't happening strongly enough or something. Yeah, I could see that. Just, I don't know, something about it was off. Something about it. I didn't like the ending. Like, I don't know. I've said it before. Endings are hard. How do you end a story? It's not this one. It's not this one. I'll keep this frame. I don't know. Maybe we need this frame for something else. This ain't right. This isn't it. Hi, Kron. I was already like, oh, this is cute. And you said, I need to make this cuter. Yeah, just in a couple of spots. There's a couple of episodes I really like. A couple of episodes I don't like. I would have to like structure it out in a video essay of sorts. I don't know. I think a lot of what I'm thinking has been said probably in some other analyses. Also, Kron, I was lurking in one of your creative art streams the other day. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here we go. Clean this up. Oh my gosh. I don't have any time. I just checked the clock. Bad news. Bad news. I didn't even get to... He's just like kind of kissing the flashlight. That's not exactly what we're going for. We just need to do... Just need to do one more thing. Just need to do one more thing. Up. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, there we go. That doesn't do anything. We need to like have them open in just a little bit. Okay. It's that time of the day. I can't sit here figuring out how to do a talkie animation for the 1000th time. Endings are hard, but honestly become my favorite part of writing now. I always struggle with endings anytime I have to do a writing project. Wrapping up things into little bows is hard. Okay. Okay. It's time for me to head off for work for the day. Alrighty, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. This little video project of mine will be showing up here pretty soon. I'll be wrapping it up. I'm working on it on and off stream. I do art and animation streams every day during the week. Check out my OneyPlays animated. Check out my other fan animations, original animations too. And I hope to catch y'all in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day.